Hi guys! So today I have a book haul that a box of books I got from the book outlet, and I purchased these on Boxing Day, so I got a really good deal on them. I'm super excited to show you what I've got in my book outlet box. The first one is The Christmas Angel, and there's a pretty cover. This is a paperback. This is about Owen Thomas, a poor Welsh coal miner, and he falls in love with beautiful London actress Jessica Lavery. So this one, I suspect I'll probably leave this till Christmas not next year, this year, but we'll see. I may even get to it earlier than that, depending on my mood. Next one is The Girl Who Saved Christmas by Matt Haig. This is a hardback cover. You can see that, there we go. I've been hearing really great things about this author, so I'm looking forward to reading this and actually getting my kids involved in reading this as well. Probably do our own little book club. Another Matt Haig book, and this is A Boy Called Christmas. And this one I've heard a lot of booktubers saying how good this book is. Again, I'll probably read this and get my kids to read it, and looking forward to how they view it and how I view it too. So The Thief by Megan Wallen Turner, and it says, Jen can steal anything, at least that's the boast he's made in wine shops across the capital city, and his bragging has landed him in the king's prison. Sounds quite interesting. The Beast is also an animal. Really been keeping my eye out on this one. I kept it on my in my cart for quite some time, for a few months now, and I decided to finally purchase it. Another Christmas themed book. And this is An Endless Christmas by Cynthia Rushdie. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a hardback cover, and it looks like it's a pretty short story. The Chaos of Standing Still, and that's by Jessica Brody. I have seen this around quite a bit. I don't know a lot about it. The book that I'm pretty excited to get into. Got quite a few on my TBR list right now, and it just says, what does it say? What's the blurb? She hasn't tried to read it, she can't, she won't, because the one message in is the last thing her best friend ever said to her before she died. Oh, it's gonna be a weepy. Okay, I'm gonna have to be in the mood for this one. I've got quite a few weepy books coming up, so I can only take so many. Next up is Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Welch. The reason why I got this book was because I did a little book outlet survey, and it suggested this book for me, and I thought, oh, I'll give this a go. Don't know much about it. All it says is the back of the blurb is, Dear Heartbroken, I know you're feeling fragile, turtle dove, so let me just say it all out for you. You are about to fall head over heels in love with a place that will not only heal the little hearts of yours, but challenge you in every way imaginable. So looks like it's going to be a nice little story. Probably a bit of a weeper, but not too much so. Who knows? Don't know. It should be a good one. Next one is Wicked Deep. This is a hardcover, and it's really shiny. That's actually really pretty. It's got a bit of a pearly essence going on. Don't know much about this book. All it says on the back is the Swan sisters arrived in Sparrow, Oregon in 1822. Greet, the oldest, had long auburn locks, full lips, and a sharp jaw. Aurora, the middle sister, boasted soft waves of hair and bright full moon eyes. So I suspect this is going to be quite one that focuses on the not necessarily character driven, but more on the descriptive side of things. So I imagine there's quite a lot of descriptions of the people, the environment that they're in, but it should be an interesting read. I do like detailed books that get you immersed into it, so another great read ahead. Next is Careeval by Stephanie Garber. I don't know a lot about this book, but I know I have seen this book around. People have been talking about it. I hear it's supposed to be very good. If you ever wanted to step into a living dream, here's your ticket. Admit one. Sounds like it's going to be my sort of book. a legendary competition, a mesmerising romance, an unbreakable band between two sisters. Oh, that should be a good one. Next books that I've been hearing a lot about, hearing great reviews are, and this is from a series, so I'll pick the first two. And I believe Scythe is the first one. This is a paperback. And we've got Thunderhead. This is the hardback copy. I guess I couldn't get the hardback in the first one. And looking forward to reading something that's probably a little bit different for me. I don't tend to go through this, but I've heard some great reviews, and the synopsis sounds awesome. Almost there, almost done, almost over. I haven't got that many left. Okay, Girls Made of Snow and Glass, and this is by Melissa Bashadost. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Sorry about that if I haven't pronounced it right. And I've heard, I don't know, have people been talking about this one? I don't know, maybe they have, I don't know. Anyway, another one that I thought I'd seen, I'm sure I've seen a lot of people talking about this one. Don't know much about this, but it's about a 16-year-old. Minnie is motherless. Her magician father is vicious, and her silent heart has never beat with love for anyone. In fact, her heart has never beat at all. Sounds quite intriguing. So looking forward to, again, reading something that's a little bit different for me, it's not my comfort zone, it's just different for me. Because I do tend to veer towards thrillers and World War II novels and romance novels. So fantasy, anything fantasy, magical, other than Harry Potter, is somewhat different for me. Last two books. Next one is Nora Roberts, and this is The Dark Witch, and this really sounds up my street. I've heard a lot of people talking about this one on BookTube. So it just says, what does it say? Oh, it's based in Ireland. With indifferent parents, Iona Sheenan grew up craving devotion and acceptance. From her maternal grandmother, she learned where to find both a land of lush forests, dazzling lakes, and centuries-old legends. Ireland. As well, a lot of the, because I'm quite horsey, I'm a horsey person, it's where a lot of the Irish have some of the best horses out there. Anyway, but yeah, beautiful world is Ireland, and I'm looking forward to this because I do like stories in that particular area. And last but not least is Midnight at the Bright Ideas Bookstore by Matthew Sullivan. Paperback, and it's a pretty cool cover, and had this on my list for a couple of months, decided to get this during the Boxing Day sales. Don't know much about it, sounds quite exciting. It's based in a bookstore, so that should be exciting. And oh, it shouldn't take me long to read this book. A little bit of the synopsis is: Lydia Smith lives her life hiding in plain secret. A clerk at the Bright Ideas bookstore, she leads a meticulous, ordered existence among her beloved books, eccentric colleagues, and the book frogs, the lost and lonely regulars who spend every day browsing the overwhelmed stacks. But when a young book frog hangs himself in one of the upper rooms of the store, Lydia's life comes unplugged or unglued. Inside one of Joey's pockets is a photograph of Lydia as a little girl. When she flips through some of the books, she finds them defaced in ways both disturbing and inexplicable. I think I'm going to enjoy this read. So that's it for my book haul. We're having a beautiful sunny day today. We've had so much rain over the past month or so, and we've had quite a mild winter out here on the west coast. So lovely to see the sun, love to see a bit of frost in the morning. And that's it for today. That's my book haul. I have more books coming, and I can't wait to see those books arrive. And that's it for today. So goodbye, and see you next time.